If you don't pay the insurance for the month, they'll put a flag on your license.
Yeah.
Now back in the day, it'll be like no matter how many flags you got, you just pay $1,500 and at the end of the year and they'll wipe it out. Now they got you paying for each flag 800. Yeah,
or 800.
yeah, a flag. So at 25, I would do this like every. They would do this. They give you the proof of income for 6 months. So I would do that like every 6 months. And then imagine how many cars I had, So they even be like, dang, what the fuck? But you can get on a payment plan with them to get your physical license.
Oh yeah, you can, because that's what my husband's mom had to do, because she had flags on her.
But even then, who could still pay that note? You know how then they make the driver license note. You know how much they make that note just to have the driver license? $300 or something a month just to have these driver license. Who could afford that and they already can't afford life? So I wouldn't pay them either, but now I got on the credit card.
What in the world? Okay, my question was, you said every year at income tax you would buy a new car. Why was that? Was the motor blowing up or something? You had to buy another one? Or what was the point of buying a new car every year?
In the hood, you think, I guess, having, I don't know, owning something. That's the easiest thing to own was a car. I don't know, I got another car, I got 2 cars. And then, and this is majority of the hood. Lack of financial education this is what people been doing all over everybody. This is, if you only gonna do what you see, what you know, everybody. When you get your income, or you're gonna go shopping, they gonna blow that $4,000 if it's possible. Out to eat. $4,000 can go fast. Once we go shopping and out to eat, and hopefully you got enough for the car, everybody, the whole family got the matching Jordans, they like $200. It's just a brainwashing that we've been in, so we're gonna party. That $4,000 is gone. Now we back at square one. Fell victim to the system, to it. Now I know when I get them bitches, I want to go buy me a rental property. I need a trailer to put on that land over there. Like, I'm thinking different. It's just a mindset. Yeah, I used to be. Yeah.
So you had multiple cars at one time?
I done had 3 vehicles at one time.
For no reason?
For no reason. I mean, but I like a car. I have a truck. I have a van. When I go on trips, I usually take my nieces, and then I don't just take my kids. I take my sometimes especially when they were little. The kids, I want to take everybody to see something, because my little sister, she, that it's still to this day, their mama still ain't took them nowhere. Good idea. They remember that. Get a big Airbnb upstairs, shit like we never seen us in a regular house, but to actually like maybe expose them to that. We riding the 3-wheel cars, whatever you can think of. Zip lining.
That isn't. Oh, I did that before too. Was there
jet ski? I want to take my baby on a train ride because he do like trains. But I looked that up. That shit high though. But I'm gonna get to do that.
I didn't think it was high that anymore.
They higher than flying. Like, it was a flight the other day. The flight, it would have been $5 $87 a piece for us to fly. That would have been to Orlando. We've been to Orlando. We've been to Gal. We've been there where you can drive, go. And I usually would rent a car versus taking my car and on all the miles. I just rent a car. And I know that when you got a credit card and you rent a car, you ain't got to buy that insurance because your credit card comes with the insurance. Plus, you're going to get for like $20-something a day. Like, a rental car for $20 a day. I didn't think that, but yeah. So, yeah, we did a lot of shit off of just that,
So, do you try to tell people about this? And they try to hear it?
They don't want to, I guess it is time consuming. They probably got to be focused on that, I guess. I mean, they probably getting money. Look how my page come, that little white girl to come here and buy them 2 things every day. Where is she getting that $40 from every day? Like,
twice a day, $80 sometimes?
Sometimes, like.
I don't know, I thought she was a server.
Oh, she a server? Well, maybe they may. Oh, I don't know what, but anyway, that's more than a motherfucker. What job you got to be able to do that? Well, if you don't got no bills, like me for real.
And she got a nice car too and everything.
Just imagine a car on everybody. This is it, but everybody just what we give. I don't care if you have $30 an hour. We all are pretty much. I mean, you ain't got no kids, but we living.
I feel like a slave already, even though I don't have any kids or anything.
Yeah,
so
we are. We are in. This is a capitalistic system. This is how they got it set up. I don't care how much you're making, and especially if you don't have the knowledge to like.
So, you're saying that everybody, even if they're rich, they utilize credit 100%.
Wealthy people.
Yes,
Yes.
even wealthy people.
The only
rich.
first wealthy person that got wealthy, he leveraged credit. Debt. Debt is just debt. Debt is not taxed. Only the money you make is taxed. Debt is tax free.
So, like, even when they were, like, let's just say someone started from the bottom, like, let's say, like, hourly, like we are doing right now, and he went out, got, like, a business loan, and then built his business, and let's say it's successful. Like, that's how you meaning that he...
Yeah, and once his business started making enough money to pay back them credit cards, he could be debt free, or he could just be pocketing his profit and letting it. However, yes, what else is somebody gonna come up with
because
enough
no one's
to
just
start
gonna
a
have
business?
60K,
To
right.
start a business, unless the normal American is not gonna have 60 fucking K. They better can save. 75% of Americans have $500 and don't even have $500 in their savings account. And I mean, we make minimum fucking wage. Gas is right up on the house, and how? A gallon in an hour.
That's it.
And minimum wage really is $7.50 in Louisiana.
I thought they raised it from $7.25.
No, because they raised some in California to $15 the other day, and some people are still it's $7.50, even $11
It used
a
to be
week.
$7.25, so they raised it a quarter.
A quarter.
Thank you. Woo.
Imagine that, exactly.
Woo-hoo, we got it.
And people be excited about that 50-cent raise. You know, that's not. I mean, a raise is a raise, but come on, you gonna up me 50 cents? This is legally.
If I really did the math, like
that's.
It takes like I don't know, like $45 to fill my car. So
how many times you can come back to work after that?
probably like the whole week, the whole 5 days, pretty much. But
can't go nowhere extra.
No, and then I would have to do more gas money if I did. Like if I deviated from going to work and going home, then
you gonna get the cost of the extra.
Yeah. It would cost extra. But imagine making $7.50 or whatever. That's like you get 2 gallons of gas for 2 hours of your work.
Yeah, $7.50 is sick, and 11 is too.
Oh,
when you go home, I gotta pay your light bill and the gas bill and your water bill and your car insurance. I'm eager to know, like, once you do. Have you ever did a budget? Where you at? Are you negative?
What do you
or are
mean?
you like how much you make a month minus the bills you pay?
My bill's probably like $1,100 or something.
How much you make? 16 by 1,600.
Yeah.
So you got $500 to play with it or with the month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. I usually save it, but also I have Colin too, so our finances are combined. So
that's not to do no extra. When you go get your toiletries, that might take half of your $500.
Yeah.
Then if y'all eat out,
or groceries in general, because I don't
groceries.
get food stamps no more.
Yeah, or groceries.
So yeah, it's pretty.
If you're almost back at zero,
we can save like $1,000 a month.
You can save $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Do y'all?
No, we don't, but we could. Like
you should. I mean, you could, but with the things that you have to live your natural, your sustainable life, you don't have it.
I mean, like to do extra stuff. Like
you would have to cut out some things to be able to save $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. We would have to tighten up a little bit. Like I just be on Temu so long. I just buy stuff, but if I stop buying stuff and he stopped buying stuff, then we could literally save like $1,000 or more.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I budget really
exactly.
well. He don't, but I do. But like, who wants to live just like?
Who wants to live like that?
No one. No.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. No.
We are trying to be consumers.
Yeah.
Consume things. Just a little extra money. I could go buy this, but no, really, you really. I mean, you can do what you want.
If it's gonna make you money, buy that. But if it ain't, just
that's but the concept. But I fall victim to this shit all the time because I got kids. You think I'm gonna tell them no, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I will sometimes, but be for real. Not knowing that I got access to like, so I ain't got it, but I ain't gonna stop before you. Which that's not right. That's not financial. That's not being financially smart. But shit, I'm like you. Who want to live like that? Why they
You should watch Is Financial Freedom for Us from Tony Gaskin. He talks about this for real. Like he talks about this specifically. He's like, I have kids. You think I'm gonna be like, nah, right? Like unless you're really like, just
unless it was really now.
Like unless you're like so uptight and you're like the kids can't live. He's like they're drawing coloring books and stuff, and instead of living or whatever, I guess that's you, but that ain't me or whatever.
I mean, I guess that's somebody, but shit, not as long as I got, no, it don't feel like it to them. It ain't gonna feel like it to them me like until it's
He
over.
said, well, you can save and, like, you know, retire or whatever.
But my
like,
kid, I didn't go, like, usually I spend $4,000-$5,000 on Christmas. I didn't do that. You know how many people struggle through Christmas, can't come up with money all year for bills, but just some kind of way on Christmas, they find all this money to buy some toys for
I
these
think
damn
because
kids.
they probably feel guilty, though. Like, you said they're workers, right? And then they want to make their kids happy. And
Giving
then,
your kids
you
things
know.
that you never had when you can teach them things that you never knew because
Yeah.
you knowing
But
that.
if you don't know, you can't teach
Well,
it.
if you don't know, you can't teach it. But we didn't do that Christmas shit. And they wasn't tripping because y'all been getting shit all year.
Yeah.
Y'all, what do y'all want for your birthday? And that's all I'm going to do. Everything they wanted was $300, and $300. That's $300, $900. Like, be for real. And so, but y'all still got it. So that's the motherfucking gift. Because goddamn, that's not easy to come by. That's a whole week of me working. I'm selling my time.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a week of my work, you got a week of my work. Just no, really. No, I'm going to buy back my time. That's my whole, I'm going to buy it back. So every dollar I get, I'm going to buy it back. Eventually, I will buy back my time. So the money will be, I wouldn't got to go work for that $400. This $400 came from her this month. My renters paid for it. Boop. There you go. It's okay. I ain't making no profit, but they got what to buy. Because how else was I going to buy unless I go work motherfucking 40 hours a week to get this $400, right?
Mm-hmm. But then you're sacrificing time with your kids, too. And, like,
I'm going to work, yeah. Who wants to do that? No.
I mean, people put him in daycare or give it, like, pawn him off on
But my
another
baby do go to
family
daycare. He go to daycare now, but I can only get daycare when I got my check. But good, I did because I had that baby. But he be at daycare from like, so he go to daycare, he get out at 8. I mean at 2.
Mm-hmm.
By this time I've been running. I'm still at home with him all day. Shit, he go to school this year.
Mm-hmm.
So they be at school. Like, which I told them, y'all can come home school, but they want to go up there with their friends. Because I bet you, fuck all this triangles and shit. Let's nip that in the bud right now. Let me tell you what you... At school, like, being under that indoctrination of the system, knowing that they're not even teaching you what you finna really go face in this motherfucker. No, I'm saying drawing triangles. That's what they teach you how to do in geometry. You know, geometry, science, fucking, what's the man name? People that discovered the goddamn, like, come on with that bullshit.
Oh, Columbus?
Yeah, come on with that bullshit. Teach these motherfucking kids.
Abe Lincoln never told a lie, remember that? Honest Abe?
What is stop
Honest
with this
Abe.
fucking fiction and tell these kids what they about to face, but no. The teachers went to the same school system. They kind of still.
And they really, I don't even know. I couldn't even take it seriously. Like, if I was a preschool teacher, I'm like, honest Abe never told a lie. I would be joking out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm working.
I would be like, oh, no.
You know, like, come on, don't lie to the kids. Like, be for real. But no, we go out of school. They teach us we gonna go to debt, go in debt, get a picket White House, pick out that bullshit. No. One motherfucker work. I'm not working till I'm 65 a year old. I probably would have had I not. Now I don't fuck around and ran into them. These people.
I mean, I think everybody has a chance to be successful.
If you run into the knowledge, if you don't,
Yeah.
you can be successful. They got doctors, lawyers, attorneys, athletes that they get the money and still go. They live in paycheck to paycheck too. The same people making millions of dollars a year because they don't know.
Because they didn't, I don't know.
But if they was to break their leg today, what would they do tomorrow then? That money just gonna go to zero because all they know is to spend the money. They don't know how to. Like
So
football players, they get money and they don't even be knowing they gotta pay taxes. Now they got now I got $500,000 is not really a lot of money. Once you get to spending that shit, you can go through it now with. You're a slave to their football team.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine.
She looking mean this way.
She is mean.
Must be kin to you.
Mhm.
I know how.